if any of you guys are distributors, which you probably aren't because you would have been here this morning, that's where like the parts you order come from out of there. Lots of accessories, etc.
Jack, can you?
Over there is like something is wrong. We need to figure out what's wrong with the game. If there's an error in the production, right? So you've got like the top of the really good troubleshooters over here to fix things, and over there is like serialization and packaging. So that's where the games go into boxes. Once everything's checked off, it passes QC and everything looks good, they'll give it a serial number, they'll put it in a box, put glass in it, and off it goes.
Jack, sorry, just
redundancies in the line. So like, yeah, drilling the holes at the very beginning. It's had a long day. Forgets 1 or 2 holes. Where's that?
you went to the first Stern factory.
I'd hope that it would get caught when they start putting hardware.
So I went to
but
once.
it's
I
not
think in that area there.
If
I don't know because I'm not in the production
it's
team, so
just
I'm not sure
insane
how that
how
would work.
big
But
this
I would
place is.
assume that if there was something like show-stopping like that, it would get yanked, and then it would have to get evaluated at that point. Yeah, that's what I
there are
assume.
definitely like segments of construction where like now it's time to put all these like giant subassembly ramps and stuff on. If it doesn't quite fit, we know that we didn't go too far. We can go backwards to make sure we correct what's going on. So I would say if anything is like a catastrophic problem on the wood level, we find it within the first like 10
First few steps. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of the factory. Sorry, it's kind of a quick one.
So I went to the first Stern factory. It was smaller than that space.
Can't go out during ice storms or the holidays, so boxes.
I mean, this place is like 8 times the size of it. It's
That's
nuts.
about it. Any questions? We can take them while we walk slowly back that way.
That was only
We
10
can't
years
go
ago.
through oh no.
So this is the original factory.
No. This is the third factory.
Oh yeah, when they moved
I want to say a year and a bit ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then they were
Josh,
up-
by the way, sorry.
I'm Neil.
Neil,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, they moved here about a year ago, and then the other place they were there from 2016, 17.
You said it's the third time.
Yeah, so the first factory was tiny. I mean, it's insane how small it was when you look at this, especially the height.
Right.
The height's just, this is proper factory. This stuff.
Literally. This is the biggest one I got to tour. This is insane.
Ask the ones you think they'll answer. Everyone asks a question that you know they're not going to answer. What's the point? Oh, how many games do you make?
What's your favorite?
Yeah.
No, this is everything.
Why is it so expensive?
A CPU, power supply, and a cabinet.
It's running. It's just packed. And it's running first custom firmware.
No, it runs. Well, it would run the game code.
The game code.
Yeah. So if we're doing Dungeons and Dragons, a Dungeons and Dragons card would go in here, and then they just use the diagnostic menu to make sure lamp switches, coils go. Yeah.
The first Stern factory. I was in it 2015.
Yeah?
Smaller than that area.
Yeah.
It's just nuts. How big this place is.
They just flip the interlock switch to take power away, unplug it, put another playfield on, pull the switch back out, and start testing. Yeah, since the games have like not concentrated, it's the other one. At least I can play a dispersed like hardware drive system, right? All of the driver boards for the playfield are on the board. So all you need is the brain, the power, and then you can plug it in. So yeah, if you had 2 games at home and you really wanted to play one upstairs with the others in your basement, just take the playfield out. And that will work in almost 90% of every game we play.
Only need my play.
The only thing is that the flipper stack is different.
Yeah, if the flipper stack is different, yeah. So if you have a 4 flipper game, yeah.
Monsters.
Then you're good. Yeah. Honestly, if you have a Monsters cabinet, you're good for anything.
Any other? Did we want to go back and look at anything for another quick picture before we head back inside, so you can actually talk to the people you want to talk to, or should we just start walking back towards Brian? Let's go.
Yeah, Dwayne and Brian.
From our